Michael Rapaport took to TikTok to attack Justice Thomas in this idiotic, and you decide if it's racist, rant.
You overturned Roe versus Wade, and the leader of the pack, Clarence Thomas, you handsy,
can't say pack,
good for nothing, sexual harassing motherfucker, you creep. You creep. If you had gotten what you want from Anita Hill with your overtures and your sexual advancements.
Never happened.
And you had somehow, some way impregnated her. Right? Being married and all that, right? Mr. Judge, Mr. Supreme Court Judge. If you had impregnated an Anita Hill, what would you have done with that baby, you fucking worm, you? You would have aborted it.
Logical fallacy. There we go.
For the abortion, and you'd have paid the hush money because you're a creep sucker, you. Bunch of fake, phony motherfuckers out there. What would you have done with that baby, Clarence? Pubic hair Clarence, you freak. You freaky little horny old dirty breath. I know your breath smells like old coffee, newspaper, and stale Band-Aids, you creepy kook, you.
Now, just imagine if it were a white conservative saying that about a black lady.
Well,
can you edit and go back and record on TikTok?
Yeah, I don't know if he has that button.
Is it because coffee breath and Band-Aids was just the...
And that's him, Brian. He's pulling a Brian De Palma. He's done like 46 takes before he uploaded that.
Wow.
Yes. That's the best he could come up with.
Exactly. It sounds like
that's the snake eyes of Rapaport's Clarence Thomas insults.
You poopy pants judge.
You poopy pants judge. And what would you have done with Anita Hill, huh? You would have aborted it. That's what they... Rather than addressing what it is that Judge Clarence Thomas said, it's make up a scenario. First off, you guys can go back and look at Anita Hill. The reason that people didn't believe... It's like Brett Kavanaugh. People still act as though it was real. It wasn't. They tried to say that he was going to a CD porno store, which could not have possibly happened because it didn't exist when he lived in that locale. His great crime, when people consider it sexual harassment, is something that makes me like him more, where he had like a little eyelash or something on his Diet Coke can. So like, hey, who put the pubic hair in my Diet Coke can? Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah. Good for him. That was it.
Do we have the inside video on that where he's like,
just pull a Def Comedy Jam, just a beat comes down. Da-da-da-da-da.
Musical intermission.
Seriously, that was the big thing. For people who don't know, if you're younger, you're watching, that was where Joe Biden used the N-word in front of him, and he just decided to. Everything was racially motivated with Clarence Thomas because, like you saw with Samuel Jackson calling him Uncle Clarence, these are actually racially motivated insults. Fine. If you want to do it, let's just apply your own standards, and I hope that you choke on them. But I love that Clarence Thomas made a joke about someone short and curly being on his Diet Coke can. It just makes me want to party with Thomas.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.